I don't think it's okay for people to work till they're 65, have a couple of lousy weeks out for a vacation, and then retire when you're too old to really do very much. I also don't think it's okay for people to spend their whole life under financial stress. I'm Tom Rees. I'm 55 years old. I'm retired. My wife and I raised 2 children. Currently we have no debt. That includes our home and 2 cars. In addition to that, since 1983, we've had no debt and paid no interest, no penalties all the way along. I worked 35 years in the newspaper and advertising business. During that time, working for these companies, I handled large budgets myself. In addition, more exciting was I worked with thousands of businesses throughout the market. And I got to know these people over many, many years and see how they ran their businesses effectively. I learned a lot of things from them that helped me develop and plan my own personal finances. So I took all this information and I looked around. I read many books, I attended seminars, bought CDs, but really throughout all that I really never found the key that the everyday person could really make a difference in handling their finances. So what happened was I sat down and I became more conscious watching other people and their families and how they operated. And just as my bills came in, I was looking at things like penalties, interest rates, the massive amount of credit cards that people had, and the debt they got into with their house and their cars. So what I did, I took a step way back, and then I created a plan that helped my wife and I get into a good financial position. The other thing I felt was important was to help people as I looked around. In my work arena, I work with a lot of young people, and I watched them make just a tremendous amount of mistakes. So I started taking notes, putting things together, and over time it developed into a book. So what I did, I created the book, and I thought it'd be very important to have strategic steps that each person would take. So you start with step 1 and you go all the way to step 30. And this enables a person to have really a lifetime plan to literally get debt-free for their whole entire life.